With unemployment stuck at 9% and partisan politics at an all-time high, plenty of Americans are asking how this country can get back on track.
CBS Evening News anchor Scott Pelley brought a panel of expert thinkers to Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where the U.S. Constitution was approved in 1787, and asked them what they would do to move the country forward.
Everywhere we go at CBS News, all around the country, we hear the same thing. We hear people saying there has to be compromise, not left, not right, but forward. What is it that's happening in Washington that prevents that kind of progress?
Interest. It's completely special interest, because the politicians and our elected officials today, 95% of the time, the candidate who raises the most money wins re-election. It's a fundraising game. So they know that if they can go to certain industries and always be loyal to that industry, they're always going to win their re-election, or for the most part, they're going to win their re-election. And I think that demonstrates that they don't have to be accountable to the broad constituency in their districts. They only have to be accountable to the people financing them.
So many are approaching this from what we can't do. And if we turn that around and focus on the things we can fix and have small successes and have building blocks that the people can get behind and say, hey, listen, one success, one foot in front of the next, we'll get somewhere.
I think there's a requirement for the executive branch to move to the center. Wherever the political center is, the executive branch has got to be the centrist to allow both sides to kind of get together on one topic and move it forward.
No matter who the president is, Republican or Democrat?
Absolutely. It's the executive branch, whether it's a mayor or a governor or a president. They've got to move to the center if you want accomplishments for that body of office.
We need to make sure that all of us have an equal voice in our electoral system, and we don't right now, because we have a system that actually discourages people from participating, from voting, even registering to vote today. States are passing laws that are making it very difficult for someone to register to vote and to cast a ballot. That's truly un-American.
I couldn't agree more. My generation finds it insane that you can bank online, yet you can't register to vote online. We have a completely antiquated voting system, and I think it needs to be modernized.
Unemployment has been around 9% for more than 2 years now. Eileen, can I just come to you as a CEO of a major corporation and ask you, how do you create jobs in this country?
I think when you have a vision as a CEO of where you want to go and you want to rally the troops behind you to get there, the only way you can do that is if you know there's an outcome, a chance that you can actually get there and have successes along the way. And there's too much smoke in the way to know whether or not to plan longer term for a business.
Mary Frances, let me ask you, Eileen is saying, as many, if not most CEOs are saying right now, the road is foggy. When it clears up, we'll know how to invest. You're saying invest now, and that'll clear the fog.
That's the way the system works. So we need movement on the part of people now.
You keep asking, what do we need to do to create jobs? Big business doesn't create jobs. The vast majority of jobs in this country are created by small business. So I think there has to be less of a focus on what can we do with the Fortune 500 companies and more of a focus on how can we create the kinds of environments that will encourage small businesses to continue to be in operation or to open up.
I completely agree. In fact, it's not even just small businesses. The majority of jobs are created from new businesses.
But I still believe that most of your quality jobs are created by big businesses. Most jobs with health care and those types of benefits come from big businesses. Small businesses open up really fast. They hire people, but they don't necessarily create the quality jobs or the long-lasting jobs that big businesses do.
Tell me one thing that is working well, one thing that gives you hope.
One thing that gives me hope is the incredibly wonderful quality of this next generation, today's generation, growing into the leadership of the country ultimately. They are brilliant. They seem to be willing to put the interest of the community before their personal interest. Now, my generation has given them, therefore, perversely as it might sound, the opportunity of a lifetime. We've messed things up, and we have this new generation coming along, and I am absolutely confident that they're good enough to fix it.